What's up, everybody? I'm Josh. Welcome back to the channel. Today's Friday. We got an opportunity to try to get some good reps in today. So today's my 50th birthday, so I figured I'd try to break my own record, hopefully, with max reps Navy SEALs. This summer I did 152 in the 20 minutes, and I hope to see if I can either match that or break that today. That would be fantastic. I will say I'm not feeling quite up to it right now, but once we get rolling, we'll get in the zone and we'll push ourselves to the max like we always do. So thank you everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes to this channel. I really appreciate all the support that's been rolling in, and it has been fantastic. So I hope you're gaining some value out of the content that I provide. I try to keep it as simple as possible. Not easy, but simple. That way, for busy people that are my age, Gen Xers, or anybody that's just looking to get in shape and doesn't have a lot of time to get to the actual gym, just down in my basement or at the park, 90% of the time we're doing a 20-minute A.M.R.A.P of some sort, either straight Navy SEALs or mixing it up with some other movements. But we keep it very simple here. A couple of dumbbells thrown in once in a while, some kettlebells. And we just try to mix things up and keep it fun. If you're new here, I use the clock to keep my intensity, so that's why we do a lot of timed workouts. It just helps keep me motivated, makes it kind of a game for myself to constantly try to improve upon the time, the reps, or the weights in that set amount of time. And I keep a journal. Mine's on a calendar, but you can keep a notebook, your phone, calendar, whatever. Keep track of your progress, and that when you repeat the workout later on, you'll have an idea of how you are progressing in your training. That's what I do. Very inexpensive, but a valuable tool. So get yourself a timer. You can use your phone. You can use a stopwatch. You can go to Walmart, get a cheap, like just a cooking timer. Doesn't matter. Do something that works for you. So we got the timer behind me. I won't be able to see it. I'll take a peek back maybe once in a while, but I'm going to try to stay focused and just work until I hear that bell. That's my plan for this workout. We got a new mat we're going to try out today. I haven't really done too much on it, but last time I did a workout in here, the rubber gets quite slippery as you get sweaty. So we'll see if this can give us a little more traction so we're not slipping and sliding. So that'll be today's workout. All right. We're going to hit the timer. Like I said, I got a kind of a goal, so there's not going to be a ton of talking, probably a little bit of ranting to myself to keep me going. And then at the end, I usually follow up with some kind of complete rambling, whatever's on my mind as I'm at my dopamine high from all the burpees. So you can see where you're at. If you want to go skip to the end and just watch the aftermath and some incoherent rambling, that's fine too. All right. So we're going to hit this clock. And we're going to fire right off and try to hold a good pace and just stay consistent for the whole time. I like to go right out of the bat and try to hold as tight a pace as I can. And as I fatigue, I'll take a little step back as my break, but try to keep it as tight as possible. That's how I get the maximum reps that I can get. You do what's appropriate for you. It's you against you. Don't compare your journey to anybody else's. It's your journey. And it's all that matters is that you are progressing in the way that you want to go. Mix and match. Take what you like. Discard the rest. All right. That's all we're going to do for ranting until the end, where we just fire off actual incoherent thoughts. So stay tuned for that. All right. Like I said, this summer I hit 152. And that was absolutely my best effort there. So we'll see if we can match that or get close to that. Hopefully exceed that. That's my goal. That's what we're planning to do. But either way, we're going to get a great workout in and just push ourselves to the max. And hopefully this mat will keep us from slipping around. Let's go. Get after it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 done. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 done. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, come on, 47, 48, 49, 50 done. 51, 52, 53, 54. Come on. 55. 56. 57. Come on. 58. 59. 60 done. 61. 62. Come on. Woo. 63. 64. Let's go. 65. Let's go. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70 done. 71. 72. 73. Come on. 74. 75. Let's go. 76. 77. 78. 79. Come on. 80 done. Let's go, baby. 81. Let's go. 82. 83. Yeah. 84. 85. Let's go. 86. 87. 88. Yeah. 89. Let's go, baby. 90 done. Let's go. 91. Let's go. 92. 93. 94. Yeah. 95. Yeah. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. Come on. 103. 104. Yeah. 105. 106. 107. Yeah, baby. 108. 109. 110. Let's go. 111. Woo. 112. Yeah. 113. 114. Yeah, baby. 115. Let's go. 116. 117. Yeah. 118. Let's go, baby. 119. 120. Come on. 121. Come on. 122. 123. 124. Yeah. 125. Yeah, baby. 126. 127. 128. Yeah, baby. 129. Let's go. 130. Still got time. 131. 132. Come on. 133. 134. Come on. 135. 136. Yeah, baby. 137. 138. 139. 140. Yeah. 141. Let's go. 142. 143. Yeah. 144. Let's go, baby. 145. Yeah, baby. 146. Yeah. 147. Yeah. 148. 149. Yeah. 150. 151. Let's go. 152. Yeah. 153. Yeah. 154. Whew. 155. 156. 157. Yeah, baby. 158. Let's go. 159. 160 done. 161. 162. Yeah. Woo. 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 All right. Woo. 162. Yeah, baby. The mat started sliding on me, but we got her done. Woo! Ah. All right, all right. Nice, nice. 162. Woo! Yeah, baby. That's a new PR for my birthday. 162. New PR. Woo! Not bad. 50th birthday workout complete. That's how we do it, baby. Woo! We just kept our head in the game and just, even though we slowed down a little bit, woo, we try to keep as solid a pace as we could and not quit. All right? Very tempting to take a break during this kind of workout and you're going to try to catch your breath, but it's better to slow down and keep going than it is to stop and try to restart. That's how I think of it. So as you can tell, about halfway in, I started taking a step back, and that became my micro little rest. Step back, little rest, keep at it. And I try to keep a rhythm like that as tight as possible. And I try to avoid looking back at the clock. That way I just stay focused on the task at hand. Well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you, everybody that likes, comments, and subscribes and supports this channel. I love hearing about you guys doing workouts and trying these. I think it's awesome, and I appreciate it. So keep on grinding, keep on working towards the best version of yourself, because that's what this channel is all about. We are here to share what works and grow a community of like-minded people that just want to improve and become the best version of themselves. No overhyped madness and chaos, all right? We do hard training, real food, and we think for ourselves. Be your own master. It's one of the most important things. So consistency, intensity, and recovery, the 3 pillars of your health journey. All right, so stay consistent. Doesn't matter if it's your best workout every single time, but stay consistent and try to push that intensity. Whether you're trying to beat your old time, your old weight, your old reps, whatever it is, that's what keeps it interesting and fun for me. I think it'll do the same for you. And recovery. Recovery is done from eating real whole foods as much as possible. At least 80 to 90% of your foods should be whole, real foods as nature intended. And 10% can be whatever makes it tolerable for you to stick to that other 80 to 90%. All right? So don't overthink it. Stick to whole, real foods and you'll always be up. All right. And thinking for ourselves, the recovery, food, sleep, and all that, it's important. All right? You don't have to get all hyped on these people trying to sell you optimal programs. All right? What's optimal for you is what you like doing consistently with intensity, and you're able to keep repeating it for the long run, not a short-term fix. All right, everybody. I appreciate all the support. I'm going to go get some food for my birthday. Thank you for watching these videos and supporting the channel. Let's continue to grow. I'm Josh. I'm out.